The Bulmer and Katz theory is the understanding of what the audience does for the media, not what the media does for the audience. The theory also explains that the audience is in charge of what they would like to get out of this and what they are purchasing. It will also fulfill the needs that nobody else does. This suggests that the people use the media to fulfill specific gratifications.
Some audiences look for forms of media that provide a way of finding about events, self-educating and/or finding a sense of security through knowledge. These are through media such as news and discovery channels, magazines and newspapers, as well as films which also provide knowledge. Education and a shared social experience can link. For example, someone may watch the news and discuss current affairs with someone the next day. This allows one to feel up to date and fulfilled with the knowledge. As well as this, educating yourself through media can be subconsciously done through watching TV programmes or looking on social media. For example, watching the news or watching a series in a certain country and then knowing what the climate is like in a certain country.
Open.
Did you see about this in the news?
Oh wow!
Integration and social interaction. Social interaction involves a lot of things, including the following: helping to carry out social roles and etiquette, being able to connect with friends, family and society, enables you to have a substitute for a real-life companionship, social interaction, conversations and meeting new virtual companions, gaining a sense of belonging with others and seeing things relatable to you, gaining social empathy and knowledge of others, and keeping up to date with society, e.g. Facebook or social media.
Escapism using the media is a way of getting away from your busy and stressful life, so you have time to focus on your social life and have time to yourself so that your life is equally balanced. It also means you're able to relax. Bulmer and Katz believe some members of the public can sometimes choose to consume media texts as a source of escapism, allowing the viewer to get away from everyday life to do something of their choice. This could be many different number of styles of media text depending on the audience and what is suited to them. All of the work that you are going to go through is able to be put to the back of your mind, and for example, if you are watching a drama series, you are able to focus more on the story mind and across other things, so you are able to have peace of mind for it. Oh god.
We tend to sometimes use media to find out about ourselves. Sometimes people that are presented in some way reflect us. When people watch films, they will often try to compare themselves to the people involved in the stories. Personal identity is the ability to compare one's own life with the life of an on-screen character. Many viewers feel closer to a character who is the same situation, and viewers might learn how to deal with this situation by watching how the characters deal with it. Viewers can aspire to be like a certain character, which can allow them to set their own goals with their own lives. Viewers also draw from differences between themselves and the on-screen characters, which leads them to them feeling as if they are above a certain character in order to define their own personal identity. People may even like to identify themselves with a specific genre of film. For example, people who like horror films may associate themselves as horror fans and might imagine their lives in similar circumstances.
Who do you aspire to be like, Katie?
Kendall Jenner.
Why is that?
She has good style sense.
Many people use social media as a way of being entertained, whether they realise it or not. We are in a constant cycle of using it, even unconsciously, using it as a way of getting us through the day. It's a way of escaping the busy life and to take you away from any problems that you may be having at the moment by taking your mind off it all. You have a way of social interacting with the people around you, whether you know them or not. It's a way of filling up spare time that you have outside of work hours and is something to do whilst giving and emotional release. Social media is a form of cultural and aesthetic enjoyment and entertainment, allowing us to see, for example, the latest trends and fashions around the world to allow us to be up to date with people from different areas whilst not having to go the extra mile of travelling to experience it all. An example of entertainment could be when watching soap operas on television. This is a very simple way of taking your mind off things and allowing you to focus on the storyline whilst putting all of the stress of situations you are going through to the back of your mind for the time being. This also links to the point escapism. It also links to social interaction. If you and a friend watch the same program, it may be that the next day you both go into school and talk about it together as a pair or in a group. If it were to be watching Britain's Got Talent, you are able to be a part of the program and guess the winner and have the satisfaction or your contestant going far if they are good and talented.
Thanks for watching! Thanks for watching!
Thanks for watching.